Hello and welcome everyone, this is Lion and I welcome you all back to the Gothic 3 walkthrough. This is episode 37, so let's continue with our adventure. Okay, so we left off with us wanting to conquer Faring, and if you notice actually on my back there is a paladin shield, and you're probably wondering where I got that. I actually forgot to mention a while ago that when we were at Trellis that if you go to Trellis and you go to the Temple of Trellis, so we could have done this right when we first got to Trellis if we needed. You go to the temple and you head along the coastline, so right along the coast that divides the desert from the mainland. You keep heading along that coast until you get to about where my cursor is. I'll also mark it on the map with a circle or something. Once you get there, there is actually almost like a Stonehenge kind of structure. Along the way, there's also going to be like very hard enemies like monsters, trolls, and gargoyles. If you want, you can just run around and ignore them, but I killed them just because you want that experience. They're worth like 400 or 500 experience each kill, so you know that's pretty decent experience. Now, what we're gonna need is what you're gonna need to do afterwards is once you get to that Stonehenge structure, you're gonna look around. There's gonna be a shrine of Beliar, and around it there's gonna be a couple skeletons, and perched against one of the rocks is gonna be a paladin shield. Now the paladin shield's better than the skull shield, so we had a skull shield that's 25, 20, 20. The paladin shield's 40, 30, 30, which boosts our overall defense values to almost 250 for blades and missiles, and 227 for impact. This will make us much tankier than what we were before. So the paladin armor gives 150 across the board for melee, along with the paladin shield. You know, it's gonna be pretty good. And the paladin helmet. In fact, what's actually ironic or funny you could say is that I am pretty much a full paladin. I have the paladin armor, the paladin shield, the first paladin's helmet, and a paladin sword. So I am a decked out paladin. And you know, we're gonna be keeping this paladin shield until we get the rune shield, and you know, the rune shield we're gonna keep until we get dual wield, and we're gonna until we find 2 good swords we can use. Then we'll use that. Anyway, so we're gonna proceed with this liberation. I'm gonna start, in fact, to be honest, I don't really think that we need to do what we did before. The paladin armor alone makes us strong enough to take on this place by ourselves. But I'm gonna, you know, see if I can thin the herd a little bit.
Oh, hey, what? Ah!
There's a fight.
You dare to strike me?
So he's dead. Actually, I don't know. I think we can kill him in peace. Never mind. Okay, that's not far enough away. Well, that's okay. I don't think we're gonna need much anyway, so let's just fight our way through.
Get on with it.
That's a recommendation also for late game when you have a lot of violence to spend. Strength values contribute damage.
That's the way.
Oh my god, I'm getting bombarded. Yeah, I need to get away. I'm getting shot like crazy. Let's make them come to me. But yeah, strength values increase damage. So like if you have let's say 500 strength, you're gonna do more damage with the same weapon than somebody who has like 250 strength. I don't know exactly what the ratio is, but I know that's the case.
Hey folks, there's a fight.
As you can see, this paladin armor can take a lot of punishment. I got it because I can. Oh.
Next time.
Anyway, that quest doesn't really matter. We're not going to do that anyway, but yeah, the paladin armor takes a lot of punishment. That's why I save up, because I will probably not have the paladin armor. actually bought rebel armor along the way.
That's the way.
It's definitely a good stepping stone, though. Okay.
Hey, folks, there's a fight. Get on with it.
All right.
There, Mora. You will die.
Okay, so pretty much the entire lower portion of Faring is killed. I'll cut off here, and when I have, you know, Khan in my grasps, I'll I'll come back and I'll show you guys the last bit of the liberation, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now, there's only, you know, there's not many orcs left. You know, I've killed quite a few of them. And only Khan and a few of his warriors remain.
I will smash Jesus. Now you're going to
Okay, I got that corner. Getting wrecked in that corner. I want Khan to come to me. Oh, he's body blocking. In this small area. I'm gonna die if I stay here, keep getting knocked around. Take a quick potion. Then let's finish the job. Whoops. There we go. Oh, he's not getting away. Nope. Oh, Christ. Oh, I don't have the stamina.
Head.
Can't let him get away. Oh. Ah, whatever. He can leave. That infinite stamina. Anyway, who cares? So, yep, Faring is ours, and all the spoils are also ours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another cut here. I'm going to loot the entire city. When you do this, make sure you loot every single house, every single chest, read all the bookshelves and everything. And once I'm done, I will meet you guys outside of Montera to do the next liberation. So I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I'm right outside Montera, but before we actually get through with the liberation, there's one thing I want to do. So there's a couple of rebel camps scattered outside of Montera. We encountered one a while ago when we did Montera, but now I'm going to do the other ones because we can actually go through with them. So first we're going to talk to this guy over here.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around?
You wouldn't happen to be one of the mercenaries, would you?
What?
Probably not. Otherwise, you'd have killed me, wouldn't you?
Who are you?
I'm Mason. I'm a rebel. I've surrounded the stockyard with my people. We're just waiting for the sign to attack.
Surrounded? What are you talking about?
We rebels are everywhere. You should know. Even if you can't always see us. Anyway, we control the whole valley here.
Well, well. What in the world are you planning?
First, we'll sort out the livestock. Just wait. It'll be fun.
What livestock do you want to kill?
Well, the fat cows in the stockyard. If the mercenaries don't have anything left to eat, they're bound to give up quickly.
I see. I'll take care of the cows in the stockyard.
What? Really? That would be fantastic. You'll see. The mercenaries will give up soon once the cattle are dead.
We'll see. What about the pigs?
They aren't so important. They don't give milk.
I see. You are completely nuts. You know that?
If you think it's easy to kill the cows, you'd better think again. Those bastards keep a closer eye on their animals than on their purses.
Well, we'll see. Who's going to give you the sign to attack?
We've planted a spy in Montera. He'll inform us when it's time to strike.
Alright, so let's take care of the cattle.
I just can't go on.
I actually picked this damn thing up. Thank you.
You're creeping around like a
There we
thief.
go. Let's go kill those cattle. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to react if I just kill them straight up. Guess we're going to find out. Okay, there's another one.
Much worse. Right, it's still it can't go
There isn't
on
much
like
that
this.
could happen.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
I don't even know where they're running.
I don't know if you're right about that. Still, I don't like it
I
at
could
all.
have told you that.
I don't think I want to hear this.
I missed, of course.
Still
Well, let's follow them. Oh, he's coming right to it. One. And the other one probably made a run for it over here. Where did it go? Christ. Damn animals. It'll come back eventually. It always walks. The animals will always come back. Now, looting them will give you milk and, of course, meat. There's one cow left that has not ran, and that is that one. Kill this one. The other one should come back. I'm just gonna loot the other ones for the meat.
Problem solve themselves.
Oh, never mind.
hear
There's
this.
one more.
It's terrible.
I should have known better.
Yeah, there's another one.
Someday this will all be over.
This is headed for disaster.
Let's see, is that other cow coming back yet? I hope so. Where the hell did it go? I didn't hear, but where is the better question. Alright. Since we're here, we may as well do this one. Now, remember how a long time ago we got that quest that the mercenary was hanging around the rebels' meeting place? Well, this is it. And, yeah, so this guy does not want to move, so we're gonna have to make him one way or another.
Beat it, you worm.
Taking a little break, huh? Shouldn't you be watching the slaves or something?
Why is that any of your business? Leave me alone.
Get back to work, or I'll report you to your superiors.
Oh, will you? Ha! I'm shaking in my boots. Just go away, you loon.
This hill ain't big enough for the both of us.
Oh, really? And what are you gonna do about it?
Alright, well, then he's gone.
Hey! Ah! You
Why
dare
is
to
it
strike
facing
me?
this way?
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Here we go.
Oh!
Now, there's actually another way to get him away without killing him. I did it because I'm lazy. Pretty much you can go report him to Merrick and then you can, yeah, threaten him that way. But, again, I'm lazy, so we are just going to kill him. Okay, I can't find that damn cow. Okay, I guess we'll have to do something else. Let's go to the last rebel camp, or not really a camp, you could say a little outpost. They're actually over here. You come into this dense tree area and you run up here. Here's the next rebel place, and with lots
Hey,
of
you!
bundles of weapons.
What are you doing sneaking around?
There we go. And another 3 over here.
Stop making such a commotion, or the orcs will spot us.
What is your mission?
I'm looking for a way to get rid of the slave camp guards so that we can help the slaves. But unfortunately, the orcs will raise the alarm as soon as they notice anything suspicious. We don't stand a chance fighting them in the open. There are just too many of them.
You rebels are dangerously close to the city.
We would take the whole place by storm if we could. But unfortunately, the orcs outnumber us. We probably wouldn't even make it to the temple complex. We already had one of our men infiltrate the orc mercenaries. But somehow he hasn't achieved much so far.
Too many orcs in the slave camp? We can change that.
And just how, Mr. Know-It-All? If those slave camp guards come running all at once, we're done for. One would have to pick them off one by one.
Who is your spy among the mercenaries?
If I tell you that, I might as well give myself up to the orcs right now. First, I would need some proof that I can trust you.
I will think of something to lure the slave camp guards away.
Those orcs are better at using axes than their brains. But they aren't that stupid either.
Wait and see.
Now this will be worth watching.
What's the problem with your spy among the mercenaries?
We've done a lot of damage to the city lately. The orcs haven't noticed, but the mercenaries have become more cautious. Therefore, I assume that our spy is lying low so he won't blow his cover.
Okay. So, the slave camp guards are around here. We can simply just lure them off and kill them one by one. Relatively easy.
Hey, watch out!
Oh my god.
There's a fight!
There we go.
You hit me, Mora? Just you
Lure him
wait.
out. Alright, this should be far enough away. Good. Loot him, loot this. Now let's get the second one out. Alright, that's 2 of the slave camp guards down. This one.
You hit me, Mora? Just you wait.
Lure him out. Actually,
Stop
there's
right
4.
there, Mora.
3 or 4 slave guards, one of the 2. Not that many.
Ah!
Has to be one more. Here he is.
You dare to hit me, Mora?
I mean, hurt that much with this armor on. That's great. Come on. There's no more guards, so nobody can get killed. There we go. So, the slave camp guards are all eliminated. So we can go report, and then we can start the revolution of this city.
The slave camp guards are gone.
Great. So the right time to storm the city has almost come. Carry on like that, mate. Bet you can use a few gold coins, right?
Who is your spy in Montera?
He will reveal himself to you when you tell him our password. The password is, Long Live Okara.
Really?
Just don't ask. It wasn't my idea.
I see. Tell me more about Okara.
Okara is our rebel headquarters. It is located north of Montera. You should drop by there sometime. We can always use people like you.
Okay. Let's go talk to Sanford, because Long Live Okara is the password we need to tell him.
Or why not?
Well, we have a big problem, Amadou.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Stop! You are wanted here for murder.
Sure.
Oh, great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe a word of it. I'll tear your head off!
Oh, there we go. See? That's why you don't walk in with murder charges. Doesn't really matter.
Kill you. Stop right there!
Let's get this done.
Hey, folks, it's a fight! Let him have it!
Stab in the back.
Stop right there. Now you
So many.
That's the way. That's the way.
Yeah, Basir also, if we kill him, like we're gonna do right now, he's wanted for a quest later on. Okay, let's just run out, take a quick potion. Okay, there we go. Alright. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna run out here, take a quick potion, and then I'll do a quick cut.
stop right there.
And when
dog.
the last
I'll
couple
show
of
you.
enemies, when the last couple of enemies are left, I will come back. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Now I've killed most of the people
where you are, Mora.
in Montera. There's only a few left, and Varric is here with his guards. Time to finish the job. Gets rid of this archer. There we go. Montera is liberated. You are not leaving. Alright, so the spoils of war, again, are ours. There is tons of good stuff on the floor. There's a lot of mercenaries that wield bastard swords and bearded axes. So this city, Montera, is rather profitable. Now, we didn't get a chance to talk to Sand first. Let's talk to him now.
Montera is free. You are a hero. May Enos guide you, my friend. Here are some things that will help you on your way.
Okay, so we didn't get to do the cattle in the courtyard. It doesn't really matter. We didn't really get to, say the long level car to him. But yes, Sander is the underground. If you do the quest where you eliminate the slave guards, you get the password and you go to Sanford, he will reveal himself. I just didn't do that because I did it in the wrong order. So from here, I'm going to conclude the episode here. Off camera, I'm going to do some looting. I'm going to loot this entire city. And in the next episode, I will meet you guys outside Geldern. And I'm hoping in the next episode we can get Geldern and Sildon liberated and completely finish the mainland. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day, guys.